In the Rusty Dog, a dive bar thick with jukebox rock, cool clatter, and rough laughter, an unnatural pocket of silence formed around a corner booth. There sat a little girl, no more than 6, in a frayed pink coat, blonde curls pinned with a butterfly clip. Her legs dangled above the floor, hands folded, an untouched glass of water sweating in front of her. She stared at the door, wide blue eyes scanning every entrant, a tiny, silent sentinel. Grizz, Arthur to no one anymore, froze mid-sip of beer. President of the local Iron Serpents, a towering, tattooed biker with a grizzled beard, he usually made people look away. Not tonight. Something was deeply wrong. The girl's stillness wasn't childish fear, it was practiced, like a rabbit hiding from a hawk. Silas, the retired cop owner behind the bar, noticed too. He polished a glass slowly, eyes locked on her. He and Grizz shared a nod. A lamb had wandered into the wolves' den. Grizz watched her for 10 minutes. She flinched at the door's gust, clenched tiny fists during a loud argument, then relaxed when it faded. She registered every threat like a seismograph. This wasn't a kid lost in the parking lot. This was something darker. Her coat was too heavy for the mild autumn night. Sneakers scuffed but double knotted with care. She clutched something hidden in her fist, a secret anchor. Silas approached first, wiping the table, voice low. Lost, little one. She shook her head sharply, eyes darting doorward. He tried again. Slower headshake. A crack. Grizz spotted her white-knuckled grip. A lumpy yarn doll with mismatched button eyes and red yarn hair. Handmade. Loved. 2 contractors muttered about calling the cops. The girl's reaction was electric. Pure terror at the attention, not the word, cops. She shrank into the booth's cracked vinyl, desperate to vanish. That was the tell, not fear of police. Fear of being found. Grizz stood. Chairs scraped. Eyes turned. He ignored them, focus only on her. He could let Silas handle it, let the system take over. Or he could step in, risk terrifying her worse. But doing nothing felt wrong, against a deeper code. He walked over, 6 feet 4 shadow blocking neon light. The jukebox ended. Silence fell. She watched him approach, unblinking. He stopped short, crouched until eye level, knees protesting on sticky floor. He held out a scarred palm with his silver eagle coin, his only gentle thing. That's a nice doll, he rumbled, softer than usual. Did you make her? She studied the coin, then his face, assessing threat with heartbreaking seriousness. He stayed still. Eternity passed. She nodded once, grip loosening. Does she have a name? Hesitation. Glance at door. It's okay, he said. Bet it's a good one. He set the coin beside her water. For being brave. Her whisper came like dry leaves. Her name is Rosie. Relief hit Grizz hard. Bridge crossed. Rosie. Fine name. He stayed low. Silas hovered nearby. Guardian. I'm Grizz. Waiting for someone. She nodded. They said wait here. Be quiet and wait. Silas leaned in. Who is they? Before answer, door opened. A polished couple burst in. Expensive clothes, frantic faces. Lily. Oh baby, we were so worried. The woman rushed forward. Just turned our backs a second. She's so fast. Lily stared. Blank. No recognition, no relief. She pressed deeper into the corner, away from reaching hands. Grizz rose, instincts screaming. Wrong. All wrong. They cooed apologies, thanked Silas, smiled brightly at Grizz. Thank you for watching her. New in town. Got turned around. Grizz didn't move. Their clean hands versus her worn sneakers. Her doll hidden from them. What's her doll's name? Question landed like a grenade. Woman faltered. Oh, she has so many. Princess Sparkle. Buttercup. Man jumped in. Changes every day. Kids, you know. Grizz leaned in. Voice cold growl for them alone. Her name is Rosie. Color drained. Jaw twitched. Facade cracked. Predators exposed. Man stepped forward, hand toward pocket. She's our daughter. We're leaving. Grizz's palm slammed the man's chest. Rock wall. No, you're not. Silas rounded the bar, tire iron in hand. Stay. Few more questions. Woman hissed. Ridiculous. We're her parents. Then tell me what her grandmother calls her. Bluff. No answer. Panic glance. Man lunged. Snarling. Grabbed the kid. Grizz shoved. Man crashed into table. Woman shrieked, tried booth scramble. Silas blocked. Patrons surged. Contractors blocked door, mechanic raised pool cue, others stood. The rusty dog became a pack, ragged circle around the booth. Lily huddled behind Grizz's leg, clutching jeans and Rosie. Call 911, Grizz said, eyes on the man. Sirens grew. Couple trapped. Shoulders sagged. Woman sobbed. Not for lost child, but caught thief. Police arrived fast. Couple, Mark and Sarah Jennings, folded. Opportunists who'd snatched Lily from a park 3 towns over, waiting out the search. She'd escaped at a gas stop, run to the bar, hid following there, be quiet and wait, orders. Grizz watched them cuffed, led away. No triumph, just weary ache. Lily sat on a stool, blanket wrapped, sipping hot chocolate. Terror gone, replaced by exhaustion. Real parents arrived, David and Maria. Mother collapsed sobbing. Father swept her up, shaking. Reunion title. They thanked everyone. Hugs for Silas, handshakes for contractors. Then Grizz. David, eyes red. How did you know? How do we thank you? Grizz shrugged. Saw a kid who needed help. Maria touched his arm. You listened. No one else did. Lily held up the doll. This is Rosie. Grandma Rosa made her. Grizz smiled slow. Sometimes you get lucky. Touched doll's head. Good doll, kid. Family left. World restored. Bar returned to normal, but changed. Stronger camaraderie. Silas set a free beer down. Good instincts, Arthur. Grizz grunted. Just paying attention. Story spread. Local paper. Biker and bar patrons thwart kidnapping. Fear turned to respect. Iron serpents became unlikely guardians. David and Maria visited monthly with Lily. Awkward at first. Clean family in dive bar, but Silas saved the booth. Grizz talked school, friends, Rosie's new names. Became Uncle Grizz. Fringe man found family center. Years on, Rusty Dog thrived, place that looked out for its own. Silas and Grizz true friends. Grizz started local bikers against child abuse chapter. Club members most dedicated. Toy drives, court escorts, silent sentinels for threatened families. Lily grew. Grizz at her 8th birthday amid pink balloons, middle school graduation, thunderous clap, teaching oil changes with patient grease-stained hands. No kids of his own. Lily became daughter. High school graduation, top of class. Her speech. Courage, kindness. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes leather, ride motorcycles. Sometimes they're the ones just paying attention. She found him in 3rd row, smiled. Celebratory dinner at Rusty Dog. Silas, grayer but tough, brought drinks. Lily raised soda. To Rosie. Grizz raised beer, deep smile. To Rosie. One moment, one choice, ripples changed lives. Scary biker became hero. Strangers became community. Terrified girl grew into strong woman, safe and loved. It started with trusting his gut, and refusing to look away.